Good evening, good morning, good day, good night, wherever you are, wherever you're watching this. I'm 𝐜𝐴𝐧𝐠-𝐬𝐢𝐧, the embodiment queen. I empower women to rebuild after a painful breakup or divorce so that they can awaken confidence and pleasure, regain flow, and find true love, even if they believe they're not enough. So I'm just showing up to share something with you because we have this Awakening Confidence talk show in Awakening Confidence group. If you have not been, hi Diamond. If you don't know, if it's the first time you're coming across in Awakening Confidence, we have Awakening Confidence talk show every Wednesday at 9 p.m. European time. I'm in Germany, but originally I come from Botswana. And yeah, I'm just showing up today to just ask you this question, just to give you a little bit of what we're talking about in Awakening Confidence. Are you choosing long-term pain? And with that, the big question is, where are you selling yourself? That's a big one, right? Because every time when we hear about prostitution, it's kind of like, oh no, we do not want to relate with the prostitution archetype, but it's a pattern that is in all of us. So whether it flourishes, it depends on whether you feed it. Where are you selling your integrity, your intellect, your even your confidence, your authenticity, your body, just for physical physical security, which is also that's what I'm saying, it's a temporary comfort. It's physical security for how long? What does it cost you in the long run? It might be nice to maybe you're in a relationship where you kind of like taken for trips, you can buy certain things, and there is this lifestyle that is kind of like, oh, it just feels good, but when you just connect with your heart, like deep within, it's nice when you put that facade out there, but when you are with yourself, when you are sleeping at night, you don't get to sleep. You know that this is long overdue. I should have been out of here a long time ago. Or maybe you are out of there, like I was many times. I was in relationships, but I found myself, I was not out of the relationships that were depleting my energy, relationships that were sucking a lot of life out of me. I wasn't out of them. I was in those relationships, and they were showing up in different areas of my life, at work, and even whenever I chose to get into a romantic relationship, it was that kind of relationship. I was in it. I was the toxicity in physical form, where that's what I attracted. And at times we just get to be honest with ourselves to say, yeah, I don't like what is happening. But at the end of the day, am I willing to look within to find what is it within me that turns me on about this toxicity, about this dysfunction? Why do I always get to attract the same kind of people? Because at times there's a point where when you've had enough, it's kind of like, I'm just gonna choose to be single, because I don't want to attract the same thing. But at the same time, there is this desire to be in a relationship, the desire to love and be loved, where you wake up in the middle of the night and you just feel lonely. But at the same time, the moment you think about being in a relationship, you start feeling that twist and tense in your stomach, the reminder that last time it was painful, and even if you choose not to work on those imprints that your body is sharing with you, these patterns will show up even at work, where this is not for me, this is not expansive, but you fall into, at least I'm earning money, I'm willing to sell my soul for this money, I'm willing to sell my intellect, my body for this, because you don't feel well, and you are definitely selling your body, because in the long run it's going to affect your health. I work with people who And besides working with people whose health is affected at that level, I have been that, where I was showing up with that, but low self-esteem was on top. I was lacking confidence, and I was that example that was like being made example of in the office. Imagine an open office, and when someone wants to take whatever that has offended them in the morning, whenever, they were taking it out on me. And I didn't have anything in me to say anything, or let alone leave the job. Because again, this job, it had kind of a status that out there was putting into this, that, oh, I'm working in this company. But I did not feel well. I did not have any confidence. And every day I was losing my confidence because I didn't feel like I'm enough to even be there. So how much of yourself are you selling every day? Where are you feeding the prostitute archetype? And for how long are you willing to do that? Because you know, when you are pissed at that moment, there is something within you that is telling you that I can't take this anymore. But when you are complaining about it and you don't do anything about it, that's the prostitute archetype that is in control. Like I said, I remember when I got messages from my higher self about the relationship I was in, and I interpreted it that, oh, there is something that I'm doing. If I can just stop that and just love this man and all that, because I wanted the relationship to work. Until at one point when something so valuable to me, in alignment with my spiritual work, I had to do something, and I was just told, no, you ain't gonna do it. Because ABC, like, you get to be this person. If you are not this person, then I am paid. And I'm like, oh, I'm selling. I'm selling. Oh, it's not our way. I thought we are a team. I thought I had a voice. Ooh, only to realize that no, you don't have a voice. You get rewarded when you make me happy. I might be talking about it in a way that is lighter, but when you know that whatever that you get to be out there, there is a way that you have to pay for that. And that means your voice. That means your identity, your self-worth, your health, your confidence. Basically, you don't exist. In the name of physical security. And you know, if you get to depend on someone at that level, it's also temporary, because they can choose whenever they feel like, I don't need you anymore. And this is normally, we get to be in this state when we prioritize being needed. What can I do for you to need me? And people who are wearing this rescue mask, I wore that mask, have this illusion that I'm needed. They need me. So when you go around looking for relationships, you are looking for people who are broken. So stop saying that I'm tired of people who are broken. Ask yourself, why am I looking for broken men? What part of me want them to be broken? Ooh, what part of me want me to be with someone who is broken so that I can have a bit of leverage over them? I can hold something into them. They need me. Without me, they are not there. Therefore, because they need me, they might give me what I want. They might accept me. They might love me. Whatever. Why are you looking for broken people? What aspect in you is wearing this mask of a rescuer? How would your life be like if you get to attend to the one who needs you the most, the one who is within, the one who you can definitely nourish and can get to be whoever that you want them to be. Because you ain't going to change anyone out there. That's just an illusion. And the potential that you see in others, am I the only one who fell for potential? Let me know. Am I the one who, did you fall for potential? The potential that wants to be unleashed is your potential. It's whispering. There is more in us. There is more that we are here to be and do. There is magnificence within us. There is something that we are here to express. And you choose to keep quiet. You choose to eliminate yourself in life because of physical security, temporary for that matter. Girl, it is time. Rise. Actually, the whole week, the word that I was feeling, just feeling a lot in there as this is coming through. The word that was coming through the whole of this week was rise, 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 queen, rise and take your throne, queen. And that's just what I'm here to share with you, to say it is time that we take our place in our throne. It is time that you take your power back. It is time that you integrate and illuminate that prostitute archetype and have faith in your abilities and have faith in your capacity and awaken that confidence and pleasure so that you can start breathing. That life force that is within you is calling your name. It's written with the name. There is a stamp that is there to say that which you desire, that which you know you are. It's not a lie. It is who you are. Don't buy into what other people are telling you. Don't confuse what you are given or what you have been given with what you are worth. Know your worth. Know your true value. Know your true value. That's what I wanted to share with you. And I love you. And I would like to hear from you. What is it that you took away from this? And if you felt some of this and you feel your soul nudging you to say, I want to know more, I want to have some clarity, I invite you to send me a DM and let's have a conversation. Because it's through those heart-to-heart open conversation that people get to receive the transformation. It's not through information. I love you. And I wish you a wonderful, magical, orgasmic day, night, wherever you are. Much love.